Yeah, it should be live now. So I'm just trying to set some stuff up on my phone. I'll just do that in a second. Let me go and switch back to Mega Man, because I kind of feel like playing Mega Man now. I felt like playing Kirby in the last stream. I got a bit interrupted, but should be good now. I just had to go eat dinner. Was all that happened. So as an interruption, I didn't get interrupted. I just decided that it'd be better if I probably ate then and then went back to streaming rather than try to stream like another 2 hours and then have to eat. So went and did that. So now I should stream for a bit more time. Hopefully things go as well as they did last stream for me. Mine was going very well. I've also got to upload videos today as well. I guess I can do that while I'm waiting on this. So let's see. Basically, to upload a video, all I do is I go into Video Producer, and then with the Joker Guide, I'm going to have to do something a bit different, so I kind of explain what I'm doing here. So while I'm on my phone, I just go and select the video that I want. So actually, let me delete this other Joker video that I didn't really like. Okay, so I have the main one. I've got to highlight it, and then take a minute off of that. Then when the highlights finish processing, then I can just hit the upload to YouTube button. It's really simple. Give it a title and a description. I'll do that. Actually, I'll probably do that while I'm waiting. So let's see. Let's not do that. So 100, 000, and then goes all the way to the end of the video. That is at 44:34. There's like a little bar that's telling me that you have to select from here to here. I should actually show this on stream because I can, but I'm pretty much like already finished. Now I do publish highlights, and that's going to be a video that shows up on Twitch sometime pretty soon. But as long as it's processing, I can't really do much to it. Gotta wait until it gets finished. But yeah, I really don't understand why my internet had disconnected earlier. It doesn't make that much sense, but my laptop and my phone were connected to the same internet. Or not phone, but Switch. My phone's on data, so that way I don't have to mess with any Wi-Fi and like lose any connection. Because for some reason, my laptop, my like regular Wi-Fi, wasn't working properly. It usually works pretty flawlessly with a few frame drops, but here recently it's been dropping frames a lot for some reason. So I just switched over to a little portable Wi-Fi device I have that seems to be working a lot better. And then I have that connected to the Switch as well, because it's a bit more stable to have that in here than to try to connect to my Wi-Fi that's in my house that's in a different room. So I kind of like to do that better while I'm playing on stream in viewer battles. But I usually don't have my laptop connected to it as well. So that could be why. It's just that I wouldn't want a quality drop to happen. Okay, so then that just finished highlighting. So then we switch the name of the video to what its actual name is. But yeah, the ID and stuff, they should be in the title of the stream, like ID and password. If not, then I guess I'll put it there as well, just to be safe. Give it a description. I'll do that later, actually. So, because I won't be able to finish this video while I'm streaming. And then I just hit start export, and make sure the video's private, so that way it doesn't get uploaded early. I would go ahead and add a thumbnail and all that kind of stuff, but just kind of doing that in the background. But yeah, it's very simple to upload videos in the way that I do it, so that's why I do it in that way, I guess. All I have to do is just stream. As soon as I'm finished streaming, I either have to highlight some stuff to cut some parts out, and then upload that to YouTube by hitting the export button after it finishes highlighting. But yeah, really simple stuff. Yeah, the ID, password, everything should be good. Don't really know why I have that as my arena title, but it shouldn't hurt anything to have that there. Yeah, we're going back to Mega Man, I think, for now. I might play some Pikachu later, because I actually do want to get some practice in with Pikachu today, because I didn't practice at all with Pikachu yesterday, because I keep putting it off. Oh, Unreal Tap Water? My internet just randomly disconnected. I really have no idea why. And then I went and ate dinner, because I figured I would just go ahead and eat dinner while I was reconnecting the stream. Or not reconnecting, but just after I'd already finished it. rather than have to do another 2-hour stream and then eat dinner after that. So now I should have that much to do for the rest of the night. Should be able to stream for a while. Actually, I wanted to see something here, so let me edit this to... yeah, that works, although that shouldn't have worked in the way that did. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So, here, let me see. Yeah, it should cover that up. Nope, it's still at 995. I'm really surprised, because I had that in the background while I was gone. Like, I just had it left on while I was gone. It should be pretty soon, if it doesn't happen now. In terms of the 1,000 hours, it should happen this stream. If I stream for the same amount of time as I did the last one. Okay. Just gonna drink some water. I want to drink into the microphone because sometimes I can hear myself in videos when I've drinking out of the bottle in the past. Just got some regular Sam's Choice purified drinking water. Nothing too special. And I decided to go back to Mega Man. I don't really know why, I just felt like playing some more Mega Man. I guess because I did pretty decent with him earlier. Oh, not that one. I was supposed to choose the one that was underneath that one. There we go. They just wanted some background music. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have it on this one because a lot of people play on this one competitively. It's kind of like the most common stage that I've seen. Well, I think the other Pokemon Stadium has it where you can actually go underneath it and not die like I tried to do in that one game with Pichu. Because there's like a wall at the bottom of it. And I thought you could just go completely to the other side for free.
3, 2, 1, go!
just go through if it's fully charged. That's a good test. I wasn't really sure. Yeah, dash jack into that. Sour spot? Yeah, GG. Or not sour spot, but I think that's just the non-spike hit. Not really a sour spot. Yeah. As soon as he jumped. Don't know why I didn't expect it. I saw the shadow sneak. I was like, okay, yeah, he's walking pretty slowly towards me. That probably means that he's gonna let go pretty soon. Okay, I tried to get out of that corner pretty safely. I managed to get out, but then I got hit by that. Yeah, okay. Let's see. GG. That was a close game.
Megaman wins.
Yeah, just a little bit. Even, like, my stream dropped a few frames. But I think it's over now. Yeah, it's going down.
Three, two, one, go!
Tried to air dodge, but I was a bit too slow. Should have air dodged immediately out of the F special, rather than try to move and then air dodge. GG.
Mega Man win.
I didn't lag too badly that game, hopefully. I didn't really feel that much. Sorry, I didn't feel that much lag on my side.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. I was about to say, if I don't get a kill here, then things are going to go downhill pretty quickly. Yeah, you did really good on that first stock. I was at like 100% while you were still at either 0 or 1, I think. Somewhere around there. I'm not doing too well on the battlefield. Less room to run around than just regular Pokemon Stadium. Or at least it feels that way. I'm not sure if it is or not. Okay. Get me there. Ah, couldn't get back high enough. GG.
Mega Man wins.
Kinda need to mix up my Mega Man a bit, because I keep doing the same thing, but this time I'm gonna play a bit differently. leaf shield. I was trying to grab that. I should have not gone for dash grab. That was floating. I tried to rule, but I think I did it a bit too early. Or not early, but late. GG. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, see Unreal. Or I guess Tapwater, either one. Yeah, for everybody else, here's the ID and password. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. But yeah, here's the ID and password if anybody else wants to join. Although there's actually something I want to check here. Nope. I still don't understand why that's there. Because I played it a lot yesterday. Greninja kill confirms? I don't really know any for Greninja. I guess like drag down up air into up smash, but you have to be able to land drag down up air, which isn't really consistent online. But yeah, I guess that's the only one I can think of. Off the top of my head, I really don't know that much about Greninja outside of just like basic combos and moves. Like maybe down throw, up air, up smash, I guess, after the up air. So. Oh yeah, thanks. I got a little bit nervous towards the end because I was at 100. Oh yeah, you did really good as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna switch characters from Mega Man, because I played a lot of Mega Man today and I still don't really main Mega Man. The problem is I have like trouble picking who to play in this game. That's been my main problem throughout this entire time that I've been playing Smash Bros. For all 1,000 hours. I don't have more than 20 hours with my old main, which was Lucina, and she's my most played character. Piranha Plant's a passable character. I would consider him to be the worst in the game, but I consider Joker to be probably the best in the game. Oh, capture card's messing up a bit because it's slightly unplugged. But yeah, I bought the game. Like, I pre-ordered it whenever it was announced that they would pre-order it, and then I also got the DLC with it. Yeah, definitely with Arsene. I think he has a lot of pretty strong, like, combos and things, even without Arsene, that make him pretty good. Like, his kill power without Arsene is still pretty strong. It's definitely underrated. It's not as bad as characters like Popo and Nana whenever they're separated. Or Rosalina and Luma. It's not like that big of a difference, like a lot of people seem to make it be. Like, his forward smash still kills at 90 at the ledge, which isn't that bad. It's just with Arsene it kills at 70 at the ledge. Yeah, I could see Pikachu being the best. Apparently a lot of people think Snake is the best. I think he's the second best. I don't think he would be the best if Pikachu was the third best. I think all of top 3, which my top 3 was Joker, Snake, and Pikachu, I think they could all be interchanged. Pretty much, because they all have pretty large strengths and weaknesses. But yeah, Snake is pretty boring to play, at least to me, and you say that you don't like playing him. I think that his defensive options aren't that great. Like, he's got down air out of shield, and then neutral air out of shield doesn't really hit small opponents that well. Pretty much he's only got, like, down air out of shield. A lot of his other options are pretty slow or laggy. But I actually main Pikachu now. Yeah, I can try to pull up my list. I'd have to go here. So, or not here, but I'd have to do like this to be able to show my list. And then you can see my screen. It's gonna be a bit laggy while I'm looking it up, because Chrome just destroys my stream frame rate. I don't know why it does that so bad, but... But yeah, this is my low tier, so... Got Jigglypuff, Robin, Charizard, Little Mac, Mii Brawler, King K. Rool, Isabelle, Bowser Jr., Kirby, and Piranha Plant. And r/Dank_Memes has got a notification. So yeah, F and E. Yeah, I'll do that. I also have it on my phone. It's like a picture so I can know which characters are there, but I kind of can guess which ones are there. Just on my own, because I have some memory of it. Because I've been trying to do an update video on that. Trying to update it a bit. That would just be if you played Charizard by itself, and then every time that you died, you just tried to switch over to Charizard. Or I think the amiibo can actually just be Charizard on its own as well. Yeah, Charizard's pretty fun, but he still has a lot of weaknesses, like a lot of lag on his moves. Like, if he throws out any move, and, like, if Charizard pretty much just throws out any move and you're playing against, like, Pikachu, any character that's somewhat fast as well, kind of like, I would say Piranha Plant's probably fast enough to be able to punish Charizard's, like, neutral air, for example, because of how much landing lag it has. And that has, I believe, the least amount of landing lag out of all of his aerials. And then its tilts on the ground really don't have that much lag compared to a lot of his other moves, but they still lag a lot more than most other characters. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be pretty slow and powerful because the opposite of him, Squirtle, is faster and does less damage, but is kind of strong. And I'll probably play Kirby for a low tier, because I like Kirby. But yeah, I'll just stick to low tiers for the rest of the night, or unless you want to change something else. My problem with Pichu is the recent patch destroyed Pichu. So, Pichu's not really the same, or else I would have played Pichu. But I'm just gonna pick Kirby because I like Kirby the most out of all the characters down there. But yeah, the recent patch made it where, like, F-Tilt doesn't kill anymore, and all of Pichu's moves do more damage to Pichu, so then you die at 60 faster. I'll probably move around a bit, but I'm just gonna stay as Kirby for the beginning of that. Oh, okay. But yeah, the ones that I'll play, probably Kirby, maybe K. Rool, because I was a K. Rool main whenever Ultimate first started. Like, I went from being Dr. Mario and Mario in Smash 4 to then just King K. Rool. Then they nerfed K. Rool, so then I went to Daisy, then Lucina, and then Pikachu. Little Mac actually got a really insane thing found out about him like a few weeks ago, I think it was called like the Dimsy tilt, where now if you hit like a certain part of his down tilt, it combos into pretty much every one of his moves, including like KO punch, up smash, forward smash, down smash. So he can just hit you once and then kill you. And he's like the third fastest character in the game as well. So he can just run up to you, hit you with that, and then just up smash you, and that'd be the game. And then all of his smash attacks have super armor, so even if he misses, the only thing you can do is air dodge, and then you can just bait out the air dodge anyway. Because if you try to hit him, then it will result in stock loss most likely. I played every character in the game for about 2 hours. Just offline and things like that, just like in viewer battles and random. Except I haven't played the Mii's. Mii Sword Fighter and Mii Gunner I haven't played for 2 hours, but I think I played with Mii Brawler for 3 hours, maybe. I tried to get everyone up to 2 hours, but then I gave up on that a while back. Whenever I started to do the character guide things, which I finished today, because I'm probably not going to do one on the Mii's. Because the Mii guide's going to be complicated, because you have to go into the Mii mode, you have to go over all the moves. Then you have to talk about, like, every combo of every, like, combination. And it just gets really complicated. Is the capture card still messing up? That's weird. Hopefully it's fixed. It had a bit of combos, but the only confirm I know is just up air, up smash if you get a drag down on the up air. But yeah, there's like tons of combos and stuff online that you could find. Usually people just put combos into 1-minute videos, rather than having to sit through like a 20 or 30 minute guide. But yeah, I'll probably play Kirby, maybe Jigglypuff, and then Or I'll probably play Kirby, Piranha Plant, and King K. Rool as my three that I'll switch around with.
Kirby.
And then you could also look up some stuff from Schroeder as well, if he makes anything. I don't know if he's on YouTube or not, but he's a really good Greninja. Definitely change people's opinions on Greninja, seeing him in a tournament. But yeah, I might actually start out with Piranha Plant instead of Kirby. Just to play some Piranha Plant.
Choose your fighter. Piranha Plant.
I think Piranha Plant's actually still one of my most played characters from whenever they came out as DLC. I played them a lot. They were at least in my top 10 by the end of that. But it'll probably take me a while to get used to Piranha Plant. Even though I do have Piranha Plant listed as the worst character in the game. But there's just some stuff that I think about Joker that's kind of insane. I've mentioned a lot in the video that I did today on Joker, but that hasn't been posted on YouTube yet, that's still on Twitch. I did the first part of it at the beginning of the stream, of me posting it, but I didn't add the description or put a thumbnail on it, so I won't put it as public yet. World of Light's really easy if you don't play, or if you play with spirits. Yeah, and like the broken combos. I think I played with, Ganondorf, and then I just maxed out my damage output and speed. Or I used like an aggressive spirit, and then I just used a bunch of speed spirits to try and get out a lot of damage. Oh yeah, hey Archer. Hey, random. I did not mean to up air. I mean, we can go random if you want to do that instead of low tiers. Not doing that well. GG. I had spit out a poison cloud, but it disappeared. That was weird. Because I had poison, I side bead, and then I shielded as soon as I side bead, but the poison didn't release. So I really don't know what happened. But yeah, I'll play random before going random. Had I known that, I wouldn't have been prone plant.
Choose your fighter.
Yep. Although I don't have the stage on random, I just have the stage on, the one that I already had it on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wait, Adam. Save him. Oh, or just do damage. Oh, that's how it's gonna end. Oh, I thought I got Sonic for a second. I was kind of excited had I gotten Sonic. Why did that hit Sonic behind me, even though I down aired in the opposite direction? I should have done down smash. I I was at way too high of a percent to try what I was trying to do. I was just out of range of jab. There we go. I like crossed up. I need to learn whose dash attack crosses up and whose dash attacks cross up and whose don't cross up. GG. Yeah, that doesn't work there. If you aren't anywhere near your opponent, it'll just send you down in whatever direction you're facing. Same thing happens if I would have air dodged or down, or not down tilted, but slide step or whatever it's called. Spot dodge. Ooh, Mac. Let's see if I can do any of those tilts that I was talking about earlier. Oh, thanks for following, Archer. Your notification thing should show up on screen in a few seconds, but I get an early notification. That lagged. Weird. Okay. Don't know why it lagged, but... Okay, see you on row. Or tap water. Got the tilt set up. Oh no, I missed. GG.
Nice work, man. Got it all figured out.
I was surprised that I did as well as I did on that first stock. Second stock and last stock I did okay, but the first stock I managed to get that one tilt, and then also managed to land a KO punch. Here we go. Okay.
Let's tone up the. Let's get a good. Let's stretch our legs.
Trying to taunt bait. Ah, that hit the reverse hit of down tilt, no. Yeah, for some reason I can land Falcon Punches a lot better online than I can offline. I guess it's people can react to it a lot better offline than they can online. But I pretty much only hit Falcon Punches offline. I mean, not offline, but online. I should have gone for the up tilt at the ledge. That was like the perfect opportunity for it as well. Ooh, back air with deep breathing. Man, if I wouldn't have been in Halo, then I could have done that. GG. Yeah, I managed to whiff punish that. I think that was a grab with the forward smash because it sent you back a bit. Okay, Ed. Ooh, Bayo. Not that good with Bayo, actually. So this will be interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. If you can't tell my skill with Bayo by the first, like, 20 seconds of this match. Oh yeah, that definitely shows my skill, actually. Okay, let's get in a few hits this stock, shall we? Ooh, I was close. Adam, don't you actually play Greninja a bit? Or something? I think I've seen you play Greninja before. Could be another person. For some reason, a lot of the people that come on my stream play Greninja in some way. Except me. Like, I rarely play Greninja at all because I don't like some parts of Greninja. Yeah, that's way too low. I couldn't do the jump online. There's a way that you can actually have a third jump with Bayonetta, but it's hard to pull off. Offline, even, because it's, like, frame perfect. Bayonetta's probably my weakest character, though. Outside of, like, the Mii's. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is her main. Okay. Yeah. I think if I would have gotten any other character, I could have got you above 50%. But I was pretty close with Bayo. That's good enough for me. I got in a few hits after getting like 0 to death the first stock because of an SD.
2, 1, go!
I actually forgot that Young Link was a character in this game. Yeah, I don't think I would have won had I gotten any other character. I think I just would have gotten you above 50. Clarify, like, not trying to... Yeah, oh yeah, I could have destroyed you had I been somebody that I play a lot more than Bayonetta. Definitely not, but... that was pretty bad on my part. Moderators being pretty rough, I guess. In terms of messages. I don't know why the moderators mean, but... Bomb didn't go off. And the last stream I lost the game to someone because I fast fell. Like on the last stock, because they were playing Luigi and I was playing Mega Man earlier, and basically what had happened was I had hit them off stage to a point where they wouldn't be able to come back. They were at like, I think 30% or something. So I thought I might do something fancy with Mega Man as like an edge guard, but then I couldn't think of anything and gave up, so I tried to go back, but they hit me with Luigi's up B, like the sour spot, so I didn't really move anywhere. And it threw me off, so I like buffered out an air dodge and died before they died.
It seems our fates are joined.
And I died at 0. Yeah, I believe Robin is the second slowest character in the game, if I remember correctly. Might be a bit more than that, but I remember seeing Robin at the bottom. Oh no, Marth. Marth, not only in this matchup, but just Marth in general.
1, go!
Yeah, time to get me to like 180% and still not be able to kill with Marth. actually been a pretty long time since I played Samus, so I'll have to get used to this. I don't have to worry right now, I'm not a kill percent. Oh. As long as I stay close to Marth, that is. Either close or out of the range of his sword. That was always like my main problem as Lucina, was to get back to stage without grabbing, or with grabbing the ledge, I guess. Not without. This is the most Marth thing I've ever seen. Up there it goes. GG. I think Marth's really not that great now, but I think Marth probably has the potential to be the best character in the game. Currently, if they could find some way to like reliably hit tippers, or if the tipper hitbox in general just got increased. Yeah. Like if you could like hit his tippers consistently, then Marth would probably be the best character in the game. Because he'd be like Lucina, except with very high damage output, very easy like kill confirms and things like that, and then pretty much everything Lucina does but better currently. And Lucina's already like a top 5 character. At least to me she is. Yeah, Marth kills very high. Or, not very high, but like that very low percents. It's like very high kill power is what I meant. If you space him correctly. But the thing is, like, you have to space him pretty much perfectly because his tipper is so small. So that's why I think if he had a, like, slightly larger tipper hitbox, then he'd be a much better character. Like, he'd probably be top tier if he even got, like, a small buff to his tipper. Or they made it where his sour spots combo a bit better, because his sour spots don't really combo that well. Because with Roy, you can at least somewhat combo out of your sour spots. You don't really have to hit your sweet spots on everything unless you're planning on killing someone, but with Mars, you can't even do any damage without using your tipper. Because you have, like, so few combos. Oh, is that Waft? Yeah, that's Waft, okay. So, here's a very easy way to get rid of Waft. Okay, never mind. That backfired very badly. GG. Yeah, that's really fun to do as Kirby against characters that can't really punish you for it like Wario. Because Wario, like the way that you were facing, because you had to do Wario's forward air, I knew it wasn't going to have enough range to be able to punish me if I spaced that right. But then I just gave up on spacing. Oh, speaking of fair trains. Now I got Wolf.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, the back air, I didn't even mean for that to happen the way that it did. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, because he switched over to Smash. That'll kill, actually. Yeah. And Smash. That's why I just use, like, Buster and Speed if I'm at higher percentage roll. I tried to mix it up. I shouldn't have gone for the mix-up, though. I grabbed a bit too early, and then I would have been able to grab her shield had I not been that early. Oh, you got the art switch just in time. Oh, wait, that's gonna kill, actually. Never mind. No need to edge guard, or just charge forward smash at the ledge. Oh, I almost hit that. I tried to B reverse and neutral B, not whatever I did. Side special. That's a slice special, right there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get juggled in the air, so I might as well just either... I was either gonna SD there, or like try to go to ledge, or just try to lose the stock. But I don't think I would have made it back for very long. Ooh, that was a very weird thing on my side, but GG.
Weaklings, the lot of you.
Yeah, heads up smash range is massive. Oh, thanks for following Keeper. 9, I guess, yeah, Keeper 9. Or IX, whatever one you prefer. Oh, this matchup. This is gonna not be fun. Oh, that was unintentional. Oh, I should have done that a second later. Luckily, he spiked me there. This matchup is so bad. There we go. Just had to thread the needle. There we go, forward tilt. Oh, yeah, why did I charge up smash in the middle of the stage? There we go. Coming back. Managed to land that neutral B. Just gotta hit the projectile at the... or not hit it, but counter it at the right time. And then you're good. Oh wait, I just realized that Ike has a counter. Yeah, and I know everything about the character, I mean, sorry. If I would have realized that sooner, I maybe could have been in a better position, but I don't know. I'm probably still not going to use it. There we go. GG. Yeah. Oh, thanks for hosting, Keeper. Yeah, I got kind of lucky there on that last stock for sure. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. But yeah, thanks for the host. Let's see Luigi here. I played some Luigi earlier that got 4 misfires in one game, so maybe I go for misfires, because maybe today's the day to go for misfires as Luigi. punish. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Dropping shield that early. I tried to parry it, but I should not have done that. I tried to air dodge really early because I thought there might be something that would happen there. But I air dodged just a bit too late. Oof. Gotta love K-roll down smash. Not a misfire, but it still works. There we go. So I just need to start doing this. Oh, it is kind of quiet? I'll try to fix that in a second. No. Ah. GG. But yeah, hopefully, or it's turned up all the way, so I don't really know how I could fix it. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Well, never mind on that. I was gonna look at something on the screen, but it went away before I could see it. The main problem with Marth is going to be getting K-roll away from you because K-roll is second heaviest in the game. So if you can't land tippers, then it's not going to end too well. It's not as bad as Marth versus Bowser though. I think that's worse in a few different areas. Because Bowser's, I believe, around the same speed as Marth and Lucina. And if I remember right, he's in like the top 20 on the fastest characters in the game. I think he's either like below Marth and Lucina or they're like directly above him. But I think it's like either way, one's on top of the other. with Zelda, you at least have neutral B to be able to reflect projectiles for K. Rool, and then with Marth, I actually don't really know much about Marth versus Zelda. I don't know how that one would go. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not too great either for how much time I've spent in the game. I spend too much time playing random. Like, I don't really play one character for enough time to be good at enough characters, I guess. Or enough, not enough characters, but just like that one character. Yeah, like I would say I could probably play any character on like a basic level. So like in viewer battles, I could probably, you know, take a stock or do somewhat decent with every character. There are still ones that I'm weaker with, like Bayonetta and Lucario, for example. I'm kind of weaker with them. And then there are characters that I'm a lot stronger with, but I would say I'm still like the stronger characters that I'm at, or that I'm good kind of with. I would say I'm above average in that skill level, and then the ones that are kind of on my weaker list are like a little bit below average, but like everybody else I'm kind of just average with. I just like to know a lot about the characters to know like a lot of matchup knowledge. That's kind of why I like to play as many people as I usually play. I kind of just either play random, or I'll play like one character for a day and then switch over to the next one, or something like that. But I don't usually play the same character for like more than one day in a row. Although there are some characters that I play more than others that I usually main. Like right now with Pikachu. I didn't play him yesterday, but I could play him either like today or tomorrow. And today I did the last guide that I plan on making. I plan on redoing a few that I had already made, but after I do them, then I'll be done for a while until the hero comes out sometime this month, I think. Because I said that he was supposed to come out during summer, or I guess they were supposed to come out during summer. So, yeah, anytime from like today until like what, August? So either this month or like next month or something. And then, I don't know, they're probably just gonna nerf every, like, low tier, or not low tier, but top tier, and then nerf, or buff every low tier except Isabelle. They'll still probably nerf Isabelle for some reason. Yeah. I think Little Mac's still decent. Like, I don't think he's the worst character in the game, but I don't think he's, like, anywhere near mid-tier. For sure. They found out some kind of, like, down tilt thing where you can just, like, down tilt into pretty much any one of his attacks, so you can, like, down tilt into up smash and stuff, so they might take that away. But it's only on like, 1 pixel. They could make it where his side special travels less distance in the air, and travels more distance on the ground, which would be a big nerf. Because side special is like the main recovery tool. And they'll probably also nerf Wolf's Down Smash a third time, because it still kills people at reasonable percents, not whatever I was trying to say a second ago. Need some more water so I can speak. Oh, I didn't see what happened.
What's up now?
Oh man, I missed it. Oh, I guess I'll get to see the stream replay on my phone, so it'll just be a few seconds behind. I've still got a bit of a line, so we're good. Oh man, and I missed it on that as well, but... yeah, this isn't gonna end well, if I had to guess. For the Jigglypuff. Yeah. But yeah, in the last patch I added Diddy Kong to the game, so maybe they could make him a character as well. Oh, the Puff's doing better than I thought. I thought it would just be like down air up B and that would be Jigglypuff stock. Because that's kind of just Ken and Ryu. Right now, I think the one thing that I would want the game to change currently, that I think everyone would probably agree on, is to fix the multi-hit moves that are still broken. Because they're probably like the most important ones that are still broken, being any of Sonic's multi-hits, and then Bayonetta's side special, and up special, drop. Or like, those are the two main ones, it's like Bayonetta's side special and up special, because that's like her entire ability to combo. I mean, she can combo with certain aerials, obviously, like forward air combos into itself a few times. It's kind of like a jab. But like side special and up special continuously like drop people all the time. And then up tilt as well, I guess, for Bayo. Although up tilt isn't as bad from what I've seen. I didn't want her to be nerfed, I just wanted them to fix her moves that are currently broken. But yeah, I don't really know any character that currently needs to be nerfed.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, she does, but they don't really work consistently. If they, at least the ones that involve side special and up special, I'm not saying that Bayonetta should be nerfed. I don't think anybody in the game currently needs to be nerfed. But I think that a lot of people do need buffs, and then the buffs that I had mentioned were just multi-hit moves actually hitting all of the hits rather than dropping their opponents out of the hits. Outside of like drag down up airs, because if characters lost drag down up airs, that'd be pretty bad for a few characters. Very bad for Sheik though. I don't know, I've seen a few people donate in the past, but I've actually never seen where to. Like, I don't know how people have done it in the past. But I've never set it up on OBS, or Streamlabs OBS, because I didn't know how. And then I'm not, like, a Twitch partner or anything yet, so I don't have any of that kind of stuff. Try to look something up real fast, but I don't know if the stream quality will be stable because of it. Yeah, I couldn't find anything inside of Streamlabs itself. Yeah, I kind of plan on becoming an affiliate soon. The main thing that's holding me back is, like, concurrent viewers. I have enough followers to be able to become an affiliate, but I have, like, an average of... Let me go see real fast, actually. 1.5, and it has to be, like, an average of 3. So I have, like, half the average. To be able to become an affiliate. It would be 7 if this was like my first stream, but because I've done streams in the past that have had like 1 to 2 viewers, then it drops down a lot. My main is currently Pikachu, or I've been trying to switch over to Pikachu from Lucina, so I guess it's still in some ways Lucina, but I've been trying to switch over to Pikachu to be my main. Yeah, if you're not good at this game, you can just play like Simon and Richter, and you should be able to at least get a stock or two.
3, 2, 1, go!
Norfair adds Meta Knight. Okay, let's see. Like Meta Knight, but I don't know about here. If this was in Brawl, this would be an entirely different match. Yes, want to kill? Okay. I don't know why I tornadoed off stage, but I'm glad that I could tornado back to center.
Fight me.
I feel like I'm playing Sheik with my damage output currently. Sheik or Isabel after like 3 minutes into the match. Okay, let's see, this is gonna be a forward smash. But I'm gonna live though, so we're fine. Ah, no. GG. Yeah, that stage is not a good one for Meta Knight. Yeah. It's like if I touch the control stick at all, then I'm off the ledge. And then Meta Knight. I mean, he's got decent kill power, but I just can't get any percent. Because every time that I, like, walked towards Zelda, then I fell off stage. Oh, Mega Man, I was playing him earlier and did pretty well.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, the hero looks interesting, but I kind of want to see Banjo, just to see how bad he's going to be. Because I know a lot of people like Banjo. I've actually never played Banjo-Kazooie. So I just want to see how bad he is and how, like, disappointed people will be. Because I know he's probably going to be a mid-tier character, and everyone's going to be super disappointed. Because he's just going to be pretty slow on the ground, so it's not going to end that well. Like, even the trailer showed that he was kind of slow. Although he might have decent combo potential with up air if his up special leaves a little bounce pad on the ground, like Sonic's and Mega Man's does. Or not up special, but up air. And the up special leaves the bounce pad. Yeah, I want to see how Kamikaze actually works, because it seems like a very online move, and if it is like very online, then that won't be that great for viewer battles. Yeah. I'm hoping that they show the trailer pretty soon for the hero. Or they should be showing like the announcement trailer any day, pretty much. I'm kind of interested to see who the next two characters are going to be, like the next one and then the final character. I don't really have any characters that I want to be in Smash, so I don't know who they could put in. Like, they put in Banjo-Kazooie, that was like the main one that everyone wanted that wasn't already in the game, so. And then some people wanted Joker, they put Joker in. People in Japan wanted the hero and they put the hero in. Or they just wanted someone from Dragon Quest and they put in the hero. I guess if I had to pick anyone, it'd be the Hollow Knight, like the main character from that. I don't even know what they're called. Because that game's pretty fun. Although it is an indie game, so it probably wouldn't happen. I was kind of hoping for Minecraft Steve, as I actually like the game, but the Terraria guy would be kind of cool. I just don't think that it'd be a very likely one to happen. Oh, hey Terminator. But yeah, there's another person in Hollow Knight called the Hollow Knight. I haven't defeated them yet, but that's like the final boss. So I don't actually know the character from Hollow Knight's name. But yeah, I haven't bought Terraria on the Switch yet, but I want to buy that one soon. Because I've been kind of meaning to get back into Terraria, and then they announced it for the Switch that it released the other day. It was supposed to come out in 2017, I think, but they just never released it. Yeah, the game is a good game. Like, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I'd already heard that it was a pretty good game. It's probably the best, like, indie game that I've played. But yeah, and then there's also the chance of Waluigi. Apparently Waluigi got leaked in some rumor the other day. Although I don't know if that rumor was just satire or not, because it's honestly pretty difficult to tell. I don't even, like, look at leaks anymore. The password is 55678. Yeah, for the price that the game is, it shouldn't be as good as it is for the price. Like, it's a lot better than a lot of the modern games that have come out recently that have costed $60. Ooh, Ridley. Oh wait, I'm playing against Mega Man. This isn't good.
2, 1, go!
This actually ended up going a lot better than I first intended, or expected, not intended. Oh wait, I forgot Ridley doesn't have like 6 jumps like Kirby does. But yeah, that's the main problem with fighting Mega Man as Ridley, is that forward smash and down air exist. And Ridley just can't do much against them. Off stage, that is. If I recover low, I get down air. If I recover high, I get forward air. Or, not forward air, but forward smash. I guess probably forward air if I recovered way too high. I didn't know that about Metal Blade. But who has the largest hitbox in the game? Isn't it Ridley or is it Mewtwo? I think it's either one of those. That has like the largest amount of spots that can actually be damaged by a move. Because I know like Mewtwo's tail can be damaged, and Mewtwo's tail is much larger than Ridley's, but Ridley's got his body. I think it is Ridley that has the largest. Yeah, nothing I could do. Yep. I don't think I could have angled that right. I'll try to though. GG. I should have probably kept my Mega Man going instead of switching over to random or low tiers, but I was supposed to play like a bunch of low tiers with someone, then they left. He was like Tapwater, I think, wanted to play low tiers, and then we ended up playing random. So that's why I'm still on random, rather than playing Pikachu. Well, that was... I can't tell if you spot dodged that or if you got invincibility for getting Arsene, and that avoided it. But yeah, the closest I've ever done to have that, like... Or, the closest I've ever been to having something like that done, I guess, was one time I avoided like Warlock Punch by switching one of Shulk's arts. But as soon as I did that, I died, so it didn't last for that long. Oh yeah, see you, Adam. I'll probably be ending the stream soon, anyway. I'll probably play like 2 more games for me and then end it. Because I'm kind of already out of time, but I can play for a bit longer, I think, before I have to go. Yeah, I think the main reason that I haven't hit 1,000 hours yet in the game, I probably have now, but the main reason I hadn't before today was because of Mario Maker. I've been playing that a ton recently. Even just like off-stream making levels, because I usually don't, or I haven't made a level on stream, but I don't think that'd be something interesting to watch. But I have been doing like endless runs on normal difficulty because I'm not that great at Mario Maker. And I got to like 10 levels in a normal run, and that was like the maximum I went to. But I never played the first Mario Maker, so I wasn't used to how the game worked. One time, or like, I did a practice run off stream of an endless run, and I got to 11 on normal difficulty, but then I went on stream and tried like super expert, and I couldn't make it past the first level. Expert, I couldn't make it past the first level, and then on normal I made it, I think 2 levels in, and then lost 1 on the first day, but on the next day I managed to get 10. And then after that I kind of just gave up that stream, because it took me a while to get through all 10 levels. But yeah, I'm probably going to have 2 more games for me, and then I'm leaving. I might stream later tonight though, I don't really know yet though. Okay. Yeah, this matchup isn't a good one for Ridley. That's kind of talk about whenever I tried to play Ridley. Oh, thanks for following, Jack. But yeah, your notification will show up in a few minutes. But yeah, there's not really much Ridley can do against Mega Man because Ridley's so massive that you're kind of just, like projectile food. You just get hit by everything. I guess you can maybe try to play aggressively, and then once you get in, try to keep him near you, rather than try to push him away. Because if Mega Man's at mid-range is where he's the most dangerous, so if you're either right next to Mega Man, or you're a bit further away from Mega Man, then you're pretty safe, although with Ridley you probably want to be right next to Mega Man. Because he can still hit you with decent projectiles from a distance. And yeah, stuff like that kind of just happens. You don't really have anywhere to run FD, so there's not really that much you can do. Let's see who I get this time. Please don't be Ike again for some reason. Okay, I actually would have preferred Ike.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, that is not the move I wanted to do. I can't actually do the move that I'm trying to do while I'm facing to the left. I'm just gonna have to use the non-command inputs, I'm sorry. There's a reason I don't play Street Fighter or like Injustice or anything like that. It's so I don't have to worry about command inputs. And I find this game a lot more fun, but... Oh, there we go. I can do down forward A pretty well. Because that's like the most basic one in any fighting game that's not Smash. And now even in Smash, that's probably the most basic command input. Oh man, I almost did it. But the Metal Blade interrupted me. There we go. That's the Shoryuken there. Come on, let's do it. No. That's not what I was trying to do at all. I'm trying to do the Fire Hadouken. I don't know how to pronounce it either, so I guess that shows you my skill of being able to perform the move. But if you do the Fireball Hadouken and your opponent shields it, then you get to break their shield with a forward tilt. So it's pretty strong. Or you can also break their shield with a forward smash. That's Shoryuken. That's the thing that Mega Man learned from Ryu not Hadouken in Mega Man Cross Street Fighter. Or no, he actually did learn Hadouken. But he should have learned Shoryuken. Anytime you see me just back up and then do forward smash, that's me trying to do a command input and failing. There we go. That hit twice. GG. I tried to down B, but I guess I wasn't fast enough or something. And I thought Focus was able to just absorb one hit from anything, but that might be only with Ken or something. Oh, Bowser Jr. I actually like Bowser Jr. in this game, but I don't think he's that good. He's fun, though. He's not bad either, I don't think. I don't think really any character in this game's too bad. There's obviously like ones that are worse than others, but compared to the last game, then yeah, you can kind of see why. Yeah, what I meant by saying that I don't think anyone in this game is bad, I think that pretty much every character in this game is a viable character. Not that they aren't bad. Because pretty much everyone has already seen tournament use and has won a game in tournament, as far as I know. So that means that they've got to be at least decent. I don't know why I can't speak. Okay. And you've just got melee in the background. I like Melee FD's music a bit more than Smash Wars though, so I guess that's what's for Final Destination. Yeah. Although I like Brawl Final Destination, probably the best one. Or it's probably the best one, at least to be. I actually tried to play Brawl the other day, but I bought like a used Wii from someone because I'd sold my old one that I had when I was a lot younger, but I bought that and then I bought Melee and a few other games for the Wii just to try them out, but Brawl like no longer works for some reason. I really don't know why. I've read that it's something to do with it being a dual disc and older Wiis have to get their like disc readers clean to be able to play dual layer disc games or something like that. And Brawl happens to be one of the games that is a dual layer disc. But like we bought the game pretty much brand new, like they even cleaned the disc inside of the shop that we bought it from. So I know it's not anything to do with the game. And like if you look at the game, there's like, pretty much no scratches at all on the disc, so I don't really know why it's broken, but if I had to guess, it'd be that whole thing with it being a dual disc and it needs to be cleaned. So. Yeah, this one's going to be my last game, and then I'm probably going to close the arena. For now, I might stream later, but I'll probably have the arena closed, or I might leave it open for a bit, and then close it, but you guys can like talk in Twitch chat, and stuff if you want to make an arena between yourselves if you still want to play, but this is going to be my last game.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. It's time. Prepare yourself.
Okay, Link. It's been a while, but sure. Yeah, that's what killed. Ah, that jab's so strong. Don't know why, like, jab after forward smash works so well online, but let's not get hit by another up air. Why did I try to nair? There we go. GG. But yeah, that's all I have time for to stream anyway, so that's going to be the last game. But yeah, I'm going to leave the arena open for a bit while I kind of do some stuff in the background, but then I'm going to close it pretty soon, so I'm just going to stop streaming for now. And then I'm going to spectate, I guess. So, yeah, I should stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream some more viewer battles or something, but, I guess while this is happening, let me go check something. So, how has it still not happened yet? I don't understand. I've actually played for 5 hours today. I did a 2.5 hour stream earlier. I did a half hour, or not half hour, yeah, I guess probably around a half hour stream before the 2.5 hour stream, and I have done another half hour, or 2.5 hour stream. So, I really don't understand why it hasn't moved up from 995, but know that I have kept count and it should be at 1,000, but for some reason it's saying no, I guess, for now. But yeah, I am just going to end the stream here. I will stream tomorrow if I don't stream later tonight, and it will most likely be more viewer battles as I don't have to do a guide or anything. I also want to kind of do a tier list update thing as well, so I'll probably do that before then. But I'll leave the arena open for a bit, and then I'll probably close it down eventually. You guys can make another arena if you want to, but the stream's ending here, and I guess we'll see everyone in the next one.